Okay, vampires. Neutral December to everyone. Greeting card. So yeah, we're going to do some holiday-based greeting cards, messages, however you want to look at that. They're lovely and fun. Professional learning, sure. Didn't seem like it, but it is because I'll show you how we can upskill some things. So we'll look at a number of things, some 6 things here. A quick little image search trick. How to upgrade your titles and text in any of your Google Docs. I'm looking at GIFs, but specifically a thing called a sticker, which are lovely for being decorative, but they're also really nice for feedback, and I'll show you why. We'll do some super easy photoshopping. There's a bunch of stuff going on here, right? We'll look at the published side of Google Slides and why that can be a good thing. And something we've seen before, but we'll do it again, how to easily add audio into a Google Slide presentation. Oh, it's a season! And that's probably where you stop watching the video. No, come on, these are cute. There's my little girls. My wife and I were going to Greece for the break, so this is our, I made this little, it's December, neutral December holiday card. It's got my girls, we're going to Thessaloniki, and it's got all sorts of things, and it's got some lovely audio, and it's cute. Doesn't have to be, it could actually be quite proper. More traditionally holiday based. Happy holidays from the tech team. Aww. More dogs. And these are simple. So what I did with my girls and the Thessaloniki, this is our number 1 over here for our image search and tools with Google. I searched Thessaloniki. Now, for educational purposes, I'm always using my Creative Commons, but you know what? This is for personal use. I just want to find the right image. That's what I'm going to do today. Some searching stuff, and I want this to have a high resolution. So under Tools over here, I'm going to go to Size, and I'm going to say I want large. If it was one of these little guys, then we blew it up on our holiday card over here, the resolution could get a little wonky. It wouldn't look good. So I'm going to go Tools, and Large. And from this, I can see that this is a fairly decent site in terms of potentially not being a problem. I'm going to open this up in a new tab. Doesn't look big, but the resolution is quite high. And I can just paste that over here. Command V. I can, of course, make it the size I need it to. Voila. Now, if we look at this awesome text over here, it is a season. We'll skip out of this. I don't know why that's missing there. But we'll look at this nice little one I've used quite a bit. It's called Flaming Text. Safe site. Trust me, I've used it for like the last decade. FlamingText.com. There are a number of simple little logo designs. I use this one a lot. I use this one a lot. There's right? Put whatever you want here. Grade 3. And you can play with the color of this. Do whatever you want. You get the idea. Just play around with it. One thing which is important, the background, always make this guy transparent. And then you don't have to buy anything. You can just download this. It is safe once again. This will open up, and the lovely thing about it, now you have this. You can just do a Command A, Command C. You Control A, Command A, and select everything, and you can copy the Command C. Now, it is a transparent PNG, so all you are getting is that. And so it's lovely because you can put it on top of anything. You can see your assignment in the background, these sorts of things, right? So I'll leave that there. Now, we're going to look at this guy right here called GIF stickers. This is where all the magic happens. This guy's over here. It's called Giphy. You probably know Giphy. It's got lots of GIFs. But I'm going to use something for class. Way to go. And it gives me a lot of stuff. But what I want to look at are this thing called stickers. And just like this title here, it will give me some transparency. So with this one, I can just grab this, open it up, click on my share, just click on that, it will copy the link, and over here I go insert image from URL, go to my command D, and this is also transparent. It's huge, I'm not sure why. I can make that as small as I want. I love putting these on kids' work. With Google Docs, like the actual doc, formatting is always a bit weird, but if it's a presentation, just like this is, it's beautiful because you can shove that in anywhere and it will sit on top of the student's work. Right? So you can search anything in here. And it's going to give you some big GIFs, which is not what we want. No, Kevin. Under stickers. Super annoying. Let's go with this nice slow snow over here. Link copy to clipboard. Might be a quicker way. Insert image from URL. Snow. Let's hope it doesn't snow and goose. And I can now just copy this and populate my whole slide. Ooh, time consuming. But hey, it's part of being crafty around, you know, the holidays. And you can move stuff, right? So we have this arrange, move to the front, move to the back, and I can just put it on top. I want the snow on top of that, or I want the snow underneath it, that kind of thing, right? Now you're thinking, well, I got all this other stuff, but you know, the good part is us. Now, we have this thing called preview on my computer. Hit Command Spacebar. It's called preview. Now, I just opened up with that. This works exceptionally well when you have a solid background. So if you're going to take a photo of yourself, of your family, or your dogs, try to do it with a solid background and have that background be divergent from any other colors of your focus. Right? So a white background works good if people aren't wearing white, etc. So something which is contrasting, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to just copy this image. I can use my Command C as well. Now under my preview, I hit Command N. So let's Command the letter N, and that will just give me that photo. So this is our easy Photoshop. This little pen thing will allow you to get some tools over here. I'm going to look at this guy. It's called a magic lasso, if I'm not mistaken. Or wand, magic wand. Now if I click and hold and just move my cursor, it'll highlight everything in this document, which I just touched, which is white. And now I can just hit backspace or delete. And now what I essentially have, and I'm going to have to come in here a little bit and mess with Sparky's toes a little bit, get rid of the rest of the white stuff, but you know, we're not photoshopping experts here. And once again, it's Command A, Command C, I call him Sparky. Going back down to my potpourri. That's a very high resolution docal photo. I'll put Sparky over here. There you go. You get the idea. So that's a very simple, it's not photoshopping, but you're extracting an image, essentially a PNG with a transparent background, which will allow you to superimpose it on top of any sort of festive thing. So right here, I think my initial search was like Christmas wrapping with high resolution. This, of course, is a lovely winter photo of AISB. And now, publish Google Slides. So we could turn this into a GIF and these sorts of things and put it in email. Not going to do that in this tutorial. It's more work, but it also lowers the resolution. So what we're going to do, we're not going to send them this ugly presentation and ask them to open it up. We want them to click on it, and we want them to see things that look nice. So I'll go to File, Share, and if you've done this in the past, you know this, you'll notice that this is moved. So it used to be at the bottom, now it's at the top and you share. Publish on the web. I make mine a little long, and I definitely hit restart, and that way it just kind of sits. Now this link here is what I want. And I'll hit my Command C again. Open up a new tab. Yes, man. It goes to this. And this is what they'll see in their browser. I could open it up. Nice. Now, the music part, which is lovely, it's not terribly difficult. It's just a little hack. So over here, we go to Insert, Video. Now, if you know your video, I'll go with this Vincent Gardy because it's popping up. I found this on YouTube, so it's already kind of stuck there. I can search it and grab the YouTube link. Let's just do it, and that way you can see the actual process. Insert, Video, maybe go away, and I hit Command V and Enter. Click on that, select. Now, we don't want this big video sitting on top because it messes with things. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to make it super small. And before I make it too small, I want to play with this over here on the right. I want it to play automatically, even though there's a little trick here. And you can even tell it you want to start playing at like the 34th second if that's really what you want them to hear. Okay. And now I'm going to come in here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit if you don't mind. I'm going to make this as small as humanly possible. So no one actually will see this. Ooh, it's getting really small. If I open this up, I'm not even sure where the video went. It's somewhere in here. But no one sees it. This is a confusing card, I know. So now we have our Chronia Polar. Sorry. We have our published slide, which I lost. And then we got our little embedded music. And that's it. So we did a image search, how to find the big images through Google image search. GIF stickers, not only for decoration, but also good with feedback. Simple photoshopping, especially when your focus, the subject of your photos, is a contrasting color to the background. Use that preview. How published slides is quite different from just the Google slide presentation, and easily add audio into a slide. If you have any questions about this, that'd be awesome. Just email us and we'll be happy to help. And have a lovely, lovely, lovely neutral December.